Hello, good afternoon, and you're all very welcome to New Inn here for the Tipperary Ladies Football John Kennedy Motors Under-21 Division 3 final. It's the first three finals here today at New Inn, Silvermines and Holycross-Ballycahill. But before we start, great news coming from Portlaoise, where Tipperary Under-14s in the Gold Series All-Ireland semi-final have defeated Meath on a scoreline of 3-12 to 2-11. Super victory there for Tipperary, progressed now to the All-Ireland final. And we'll just take a rundown through the teams here. We'll start with Holycross. In goal, Aisling Craddock. Full back line, Aquiva Craddock, Clodagh Morris and Kate Dwan, who will captain the team. Half back line, Aquiva Dial, Kate McGrath and Sarah Bell. Centre of the field is Maeve Ryan and Grace Fitzpatrick Ryan. Half forward line of Eva Carr, Rachel Quinlan and Izzy Carr. Full forward line of Sarah Quinlan, Julie Brennan and Kate Carr. That's the Holycross team. Look at Silvermines. And Silvermines line out as follows: Emer Maroney in goal, Andrea Brennan, Annie Ryan the captain, and Brona Canini are the full back line. Miriam Murphy, Maria Maroney and Anna Stapleton in the half back line. Katie Murphy and Ellen Canine in the centre of the field. Abby O'Dwyer, Sarah Madden and Grania O'Flynn in the half forward line. Cora Cook, Niamh Canine and Maeve Steed are the full forward line. That's the two teams. Both teams going through their warm-ups now, so we should be ready to go in maybe 7 minutes to throw in. So we'll just take a quick commercial break and we'll be back to you in a couple of minutes. Welcome back to Newin, and just getting word of a numerous amount of changes on the Silvermines team. We'll just put the team back up on the screen again and we'll go through the team. And Eamon Maroney does not start in goal. She's replaced by 16 Robin O'Dwyer, Andrea Brennan, Annie Ryan and Brona Keneally, Miriam Murphy, Maria Maroney, Anna Stapleton does not start, replaced by Rachel Shanahan, who'll wear 18. Centre of the field is the same, Katie Murphy and Ellen Kineen. Abby O'Dwyer, Sarah Madden and Grania O'Flynn. Cora Cook does not start, replaced by 19 Anya Tootie. 14 Niamh Kineen starts, Maeve Steed will not start and she's replaced by Niamh O'Brien. So, as we said, numerous changes, and there's going to be a lot of positional changes, I'd say, by the start of it. And as Mike Duffy has the two captains in for the toss, there's a wind blowing from right to left as you look on the screen. And he didn't give too much of a signal there now, Mike, to see who actually won the toss. It looks like Holycross. I think they're going to play as they are, but we'll find out in a minute. Don't forget, this is the first 3 finals here in Newin today. We had a Super Division 4 final on Friday evening between Fethard and Schlieve-Phelan. Schlieve-Phelan winning out by 2 points. And of course, this game, Division 2 at 4 o'clock between St. Pat's and Brian Brews, and the Division 1 final, Fethard and Templemore, the reigning champions. That'll be on at 6 o'clock. So a super day of football here in Newin, all with CK streaming. So, both teams going through. Mike Duffy went patiently out in the middle of the field for both teams to take up their positions. Running a couple of minutes late, hopefully we'll be underway. Holycross are going to slowly start to move out to positions. This is a repeat of last year's final, of course. Remember, Silvermines been 4-8 to 2 points up after 15 minutes and looked like they were going to run away with it. And Holycross got a run on it and they ended up with a 7 or 8 point victory. A lot of these players would have played in that game. Holycross beat Silvermines comprehensively in Dalla a few weeks ago, a game that we covered. But Silvermines weren't at full strength at Heath. Holycross have looked impressive in this championship now so far, and they looked like they were going to run away with it the last day as well. But won the home after conceding 2 early goals, put a right good fight up to them. See the famous F and Eddie walking across there now. His son being the manager of Silvermines, Anthony, and he's a couple of granddaughters involved here today. No doubt he'll be roaring them on. Teams are just getting ready to go. Silvermines with a slight advantage of a breeze blowing down into the goal to your left. You're looking for a quick start. Grace Fitzpatrick Ryan has gone to centre forward. As the game gets underway, and straight away it's Maeve Ryan. Ryan letting it off to Kate McGrath. McGrath going forward, giving it to Rachel Quinlan. Quinlan was very impressive the last evening against one of the Hone. She's still going forward. Good hand in there from Katie Murphy. And Silvermines win the free. Maria Moroney is going to take it. Left foot, it goes straight down the middle. Picked up by Anya Tootie. Ball goes into the corner. It's Niamh O'Brien that was there. The ball is on the ground. Who's going to come out with it? Sarah Bell. Bell into the centre to Kate McGrath. McGrath gives it off to Kate Dwan. Dwan down towards Izzy Carr. And Carr is going off on a run. She has pace. She's still going. Nobody coming to meet her. What's she going to do? Oh, hand in by Maria Moroney. It's turned over. Picked up by Katie Murphy. Murphy gets in the clearance. Grace Patrick Ryan tried to pick it up and she was fouled. It's a free into Holycross. Kate Carr is going to take the free. Silvermines player just tying her laces, that's what today is. Maria Moroney. Carr, she's against the wind, about 24, 5 yards out, puts it high, that's going to drop short. Ava Carr tries to keep it in, gives it back to Maeve Ryan. Ryan trying to drive forward. That's turned over by Annie Ryan, is it? Free out. Taken quickly down this side of the field. Picked up by Kate McGrath. She couldn't take it first time. She's under pressure from Ellen Kineen. Managed to give it off to Quiva Doyle. Doyle, but picked up again by Maria Moroney. Moroney is fouled. Good lively start. She's looking for options. Goes long in towards Niamh Kineen. Kineen lets the ball run. Picked up by Niamh O'Brien, gives it back to Kineen. Kineen goes back. And it's Ellen Kineen. Kineen looking for options. Gets shot comes in from Niamh Kineen. It's going to drop short. There's a chance in around the house. Who's going to pick it up? Andrea Brennan, or Squeeve Craddock, sorry. And Craddock wins the free. Holycross number 2. Gives it out quickly. Holycross tried to rebuild, but referee stops play there, and I think she kind of palmed it to herself. It's a free in, there's a chance for the opening score. Ellen Kineen will take it, just inside the tee. Kineen kicks, that's gone, it's gone to the left and wide. First wide of the game. Aisling Craddock to get the kick out. Craddock's kickouts have been impressive all year, and that goes straight to Grace Fitzpatrick Ryan. Fitzpatrick Ryan is fouled. Goes the far side towards Izzy Carr. Carr driving forward. Abby O'Dwyer is trying to get back at her, but she's still going. Gives it inside. Rachel Quinlan. Quinlan with the shot. Oh, the ball is in the net. Super goal. All came from the hard work of Izzy Carr. Travelled maybe 50 yards with it. Laid it off to Rachel Quinlan. And it's the opening score again. Kick out taken in the middle to Katie Murphy. Murphy was fouled. Goes down the far side. Back there is Kate Dwan. Dwan gets in the clearance. Sarah Madden is back there to pick it up. Ball was gone out over the line. It's a line ball for Silvermines. Silvermines will be looking to respond fairly quick. Ball goes long towards Niamh Kineen. Ball bounces and Kineen has it. Ellen Kineen has gone inside if she spots her. But Clodagh Morris fouled and free taken quickly to Ellen Kineen, and Kineen is fouled now. A chance here now to get Silvermines' name on the board. Kineen kicks, and that's gone away to the right again. Second wide. Still just that opening goal from Rachel Quinlan in it. Just over 5.5 gone. Aisling Craddock goes straight down the middle. Intercepted by Ellen Kineen. Kineen tries to dink it inside towards Niamh Kineen. The wind is going to bring it with it though. Third wide. Aisling Craddock will take the kick out. She goes over the far side towards Ava Carr. Carr moving forward. Toe taps. She's under pressure though. Ball is turned over. Ball is out again. Rachel Shanahan. It's intercepted by Kate Carr. Carr a long way from corner forward. Seen when she was named there, didn't think that she'd stay in there. She's going to play a free role by the looks of it. Gives it off to Kate McGrath. McGrath over this side of the field. Caoimhe Doyle. Doyle up over the 40. Ellen Kineen trying to get back at her. Gives it off to Grace and Patrick Ryan to Julie Brennan. Brennan onto Maeve Ryan. Ryan going through the middle. Tries to find Grace Fitzpatrick Ryan. Oh, she couldn't take it. And it's a free out. Maria Moroney, was it, that done well there? It wasn't Moroney, it's Moroney who takes the kick down towards Niamh Kineen. Bounce beat her. Rest of possession here. Caoimhe Craddock going down, and Craddock's fouled. She was brave, she done well. She takes it quickly to Izzy Carr. Holycross keeping up the tempo very early. Sarah Bell held up, gives it back to Izzy Carr. Izzy Carr driving forward. She done this a few minutes ago and they got a goal out of it. Moroney gives her a little tug. Carr to take the free. Carr. That's gone wide. It's their first wide, but you can see from them kicks the wind dragging it across towards this near post. Robin O'Dwyer goes along with the kick off. And Sarah Madden was being fouled there by Caoimhe Doyle. Moroney takes the kick down towards Niamh Kineen. Doesn't let the bounce beat her this time. Taking on Clodagh Morris. She's got inside her. Kineen is away. Caoimhe Craddock trying to get back at her. Kineen still going. Gives it inside. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, it's come. Driving forward. She's still going. Izzy Carr. Back to Sarah Bell. Back to Carr again. She's still going. Oh, there's a player gone loose inside and there's a chance of another goal. Oh, it's gone over the bar. Sarah Quinlan with the shot. And it's 1-1 to no score. Almost 10 minutes gone. Could have been another goal. Robin O'Dwyer. She goes straight down the middle again. The ball breaks to Sarah Bell. Picking it up to Caoimhe Doyle, to Kate Carr. Carr taking on Brona Keneally, gives it back to Izzy Carr, back to Kate Carr again. Holycross driving at that Silvermines defence. Carr left footed and that's gone wide. Robin O'Dwyer goes this side of the field, this time towards Sarah Madden. Madden is fouled. Goes long. Clodagh Morris is out in front, but the bounce is beating her, and Niamh Kineen has gone inside. Quaver Craddock trying to get back at her. Kineen still going, gets the shot in. Oh, it's gone wide. That's another wide. And Silvermines are creating the chances, they just can't take it. Aisling Craddock takes the kick towards Quiva Doyle. Doyle trying to break out, gives it to Kate McGrath, or Kate One, sorry, onto Sarah Bell. Bell coming forward. Ellen Kineen is trying to get back at her, gives it off to Rachel Quinlan. Quinlan onto Izzy Carr. Ended up on the ground, Carr kept it though. Gives it back to Rachel Quinlan again. Quinlan shouts, and Quinlan puts it over the bar. Super score for Rachel Quinlan, and Holycross are 1-2 to no score up. 11 and a half gone. A goal and a point for Rachel Quinlan. Kick out taken, but it's intercepted by Quiva Doyle onto Grace Fitzpatrick Ryan. Towards Julie Brennan. Brennan taps it down to herself. She's trying to get a shot off, but she's bottled up. Ball is on the ground. Rachel Quinlan has it, trying to get the shot in. Oh, super save! Super save from Robin O'Dwyer. The ball's not gone yet. Izzy Carr. And Carr puts it wide, and it's a let off for Silvermines. Super save from Robin O'Dwyer there. Here Anthony Maroney over the far side telling the Silvermines players to push out the field a bit. Give Robin O'Dwyer a better chance with the kicks, because she's a super kick. It goes over the far side to Miriam Murphy. Murphy goes long. Clodagh Morris is out in front, and Morris couldn't control it. Silvermines have it. There's players inside, and it's Ellen Kineen. Kineen looking for her twin sister, Niamh. Niamh Kineen, and Kineen puts it over the bar, and it's Silvermines' first score. It took 13 minutes, but it was worth waiting for. Maybe that'll settle them down now, because they've had plenty of chances. Aisling Craddock goes out this side to Grace Fitzpatrick Ryan. Fitzpatrick Ryan up over her own 40, beats Miriam Murphy. Gives it to Maeve Ryan. Ryan into the centre to Kate Carr. Carr over the 40, she's up to the D, gives it inside to Rachel Quinlan. Quinlan going forward, gets the kick in. Oh, what a goal! What a goal from Rachel Quinlan. It all came, it's her second goal, it all came from the kick out. Lovely play from Holycross. And what a goal from Rachel Quinlan. It's 2-2 to a point. And that ball goes astray and it's out over the line. It's a line ball for Holycross. Kick goes to Grace Fitzpatrick Ryan. Tries to find Quiva Doyle. Doyle done well considering it was over her head. Fitzpatrick Ryan again onto Eva Carr. To Quiva Doyle. Doyle is doing really well coming forward. Fitzpatrick Ryan, but it's intercepted. And it's Maria Maroney, I think it was. But she gives it straight to her opposite number, Kate McGrath. McGrath coming forward. Gives it inside. It's picked up by Annie Ryan. Oh, but Izzy Carr managed to get it across, but it's picked up by Niamh O'Brien. O'Brien gets the clearance in. Bounce beats them all. Rachel Shanahan, but she's turned over. And Kate Carr coming back. Holycross driving forward, but that's another wide, and Declan Carr won't be happy with that. Holycross, to have the foot in the throat now at this minute, they're going for the kill. Robin O'Dwyer is going to take the kick out. She goes short this time. Ball ends up on the ground. They managed to come out with it. Annie Ryan gives it back to Rachel Shanahan. Ball is out over the line on the far side. Andrew Brennan was under pressure there. Kick taken short to Rachel Quinlan. Back to Izzy Carr. Carr driving forward, gives it back to Kate Carr, but Izzy had been fouled. The two Carrs and Rachel Quinlan causing a lot of problems up front. Kate Carr take this free, and Kate Carr will put it over the bar. It's her first score. Two, 3 to a point. Kick out taking this side to Ellen Kineen. Managed to get it back. Niamh O'Brien couldn't keep it in play. She was under pressure from Eva Carr. Mike Duffy telling Caoimhe Craddock just to bring that ball up forward. Craddock, but it's intercepted. Ball goes long. Claudia Morris is out in front. Kineen had gone in behind her thinking she might misread it. But Morris done well. Gives it to Sarah Bell. Bell been chased back by Sarah Madden. Madden applying the pressure, but Bell is fouled. Kick goes this side of the field. Maeve Ryan trying to find Julie Brennan. Brennan done well. Brennan gets the shot in, but it just goes to the right and wide. It's a 5th wide for Holy Cross. Robin O'Dwyer goes down the far side. Hand in from Sarah Quinlan, and Sarah Bell has it. Bell gives it on. She looked for the return, but it's picked up Miriam Murphy. Murphy goes long. And there was a free down. Silvermines need to push up. They've only one player inside the Holy Cross half if they want to try and get back into this game. They're slowly moving forward now. Maroney goes down the far side towards Niamh Kineen, but that's gone out over the line. Kick taken low towards Grace Fitzpatrick Ryan. She's fouled. Play continues. Free down towards Sarah Quinlan. Gives it off. Grace Fitzpatrick Ryan. Onto Rachel Quinlan. She couldn't take it though. And coming out with Marie Murphy. That's going to go out over the line again. Holy Cross are applying the pressure and they're forcing the Silvermines into errors when they are in possession. Kick taken by Kate Wan and Grace Fitzpatrick Ryan. And Fitzpatrick Ryan took too much out of it. Maria Maroney is going to take it. Looking for options. She's going to go along again towards Niamh Kineen. Them balls are no good to her. Way too long. And Aisling Craddock comes out with it. Gives it to Claudia Morris, and Craddock offering her support again. Goes the far side towards Kate Dwan. Dwan under pressure there from Rachel Shanahan. Manages to get it off to Kate McGrath though. McGrath back to Izzy Carr. Picked up by Maria Maroney, but she wins the free. Sarah Madden coming forward. Madden's still going. She has options left and right. She wins the free. Chance here now for a badly needed score for Silvermines. Niamh Kineen is going to take this one. Kineen on the 21, kicks and puts it over the bar. It's Silvermine's second score, it's her second score. It's 2-3 to 2 points. Silvermines need to push up on this kick out now. They have had plenty of chances during the opening 10 minutes, just didn't take them. So Holycross have been the more clinical. Kick goes down the middle towards Kay Carr. Bats it down to herself. Carr picks it up and she's fouled. Gives it towards Izzy Carr. Carr onto Sarah Bell. Bell going well. She's fouled. Gives a quick ball in towards Eva Carr. Carr looking for options. Onto Maeve Ryan. Ryan to Julie Brennan. Brennan with the shot, and Brennan puts it. Oh, it's in the net! It's dropped short. It's a goal. It's a third goal for Holycross. It's 3-3 to 2 points. Kick out is taken. Can Silvermines respond now? Another body blow. Sarah Madden. Madden been fouled. There's something said there. The referee is moving it up 13 metres. Niamh Kineen now looking for her third. She'll hope the wind will carry it. Kineen dropping, it's going to drop short. There's nobody in there. Chance! Oh, it's a goal! Ball is in the net. And it was Rachel Shanahan who scored it. And it's a badly needed goal for Silvermines. Now, the last time they scored, Holycross got a goal. So what will happen here? Grace Fitzpatrick-Ryan coming up over half-wheel. Miriam Murphy trying to get back at her, but she's still going. She's inside the 40, gives it off to Rachel Quinlan. Quinlan driving forward, been held up, beats the tackle. Quinlan was fouled. Holycross give the ball to Grace Fitzpatrick-Ryan and she drives forward and she has runners. So that's been the difference. Kate Carr. Carr kicks, Carr puts it over the bar. It's 3-4 to 1-2. Kate Carr's second score. 2 frees for her. Robin O'Dwyer is going to take the kick out. Goes down the middle. Sarah Madden on to Katie Murphy. Murphy looking for options. Ball comes to Sarah Madden. Madden going for. The Mines have players inside. She's held up. And it was good defending by Sarah Bell and forced error into Sarah Madden. It's a free out. She takes it towards Grace Fitzpatrick-Ryan. Silvermines have it back. Niamh Kineen taking on Grace Fitzpatrick-Ryan, and Grace Fitzpatrick-Ryan fouls her. There's a chance here now for Niamh Kineen. We've seen the last one drop short and Rachel Shanahan ended up burying it. What's going to happen here? Niamh Kineen with the kick and a scoot off her foot. Shanahan keeps it in. It was picked up by Kate McGrath. And McGrath, if in doubt, put it out, and it's gone out over the line on the far side of the field. Brona Keneally takes it quickly. Ellen Kineen finds Katie Murphy. Murphy driving forward. She's got inside, gets the kick away, but it's gone wide. 6 wides now for Silvermines. Aisling Craddock is going to take the kick out. 4.5 minutes before half time. Goes the far side to Izzy Carr. Carr taking on Abby O'Dwyer. Still going. Gives it back to Sarah Bell. Bell goes low towards Rachel Quinlan. Quinlan feels some Maroney. Lovely hand pass off to Sarah Quinlan. Quinlan going forward. Quinlan was fouled. Kate Carr come up and kick it, looking for her third. She's missed a few as well. She goes back this way to Izzy Carr. Izzy Carr couldn't take it. And Anya Tootie managed to win it back, and she's playing it soccer style along the ground, needs to pick it up. Niamh Kineen has made a huge run inside if she can find her. And Kineen has it. Kineen going to take on Clodagh Morris. Still going forward. She's inside. She's still going one-on-one with the keeper. No, and it's a goal. And Silvermines are back in it. A mistake by Izzy Carr was turned over by Anya Tootie. Kate Carr went to give it back to Izzy, and Izzy couldn't take it. And it's a goal for Silvermines. Grace Fitzpatrick Ryan comes forward. Referee has the arm up, but the play away. Caoimhe Doyle. Doyle giving it inside to Maeve Ryan. Ryan trying to find Quinlan. Rachel Quinlan into Julie Brennan. This is going to be another one. It's saved. Oh, it's ricocheted everywhere. What's going to happen? It's saved again by Robin O'Dwyer. 2 super saves by her. She's made 3 great saves so far. Kate Carr half blocked down. Silvermines have it. Get the clearance in. And it's Miriam Murphy to Ellen Kineen. Or Murphy has it again. End-to-end stuff here. Sarah Bell turns it over for Holycross though. Bell going forward. She's inside the 40. Nobody coming to her. Finds Maeve Ryan. Ryan onto Kate Carr. Carr trying to get inside Brona Keneally. There's a chance for Sarah Quinlan. Quinlan with the shot, and it's gone over the bar. Could have been a goal, but it's 3-5 to 2-2. And Sarah Quinlan gets her second point. But every time Silvermines hit a sucker blow, Holy Cross come back and score. Sign of a good team. But still on to play for. Izzy Carr retrieves it. Carr's fouled. Mike Duffy just going over there. I think one of the Holy Cross players is struggling with an injury there. It's Izzy Carr. No doubt she'd be okay. She's a warrior. Here Tipperary are putting up a big fight down in the Gaelic grounds at the moment. They're a pint up as we speak. 13 points to 1-9. Back here in New Inn, it's a free in. Sarah Quinlan done well. A chance for Kate Carr. She won't give this one back to Izzy. She'll go for it herself. Declan Carr, her father, giving instructions from the sideline. Kate Carr with the shot. It's off the post. And Silvermines are coming out with it again. Where's it? Katie Murphy lost it to Grace Fitzpatrick Ryan. Murphy trying to redeem her error. She gives away the free. Kate Carr kicks this one straight between the posts. And it's another point for her. It's 3-6 to 2-2. 3 frees from Kate Carr. The clock is in the red. Mike Murphy is calling for the ball, and Mike Murphy is a different man. And Mike Duffy calls for it. It's half time here in Newin, and it's 3-6 to 2-2. The Holy Cross goals, 2 from Rachel Quinlan and another from Julie Brennan, and the Silvermines goals, Rachel Shanahan and Niamh Kineen. As we said, Silvermines have had chances. It looked like Holy Cross were going to pull away from them, but Holy Cross, no, Silvermines aren't letting them do it, and Silvermines are still sticking in. So at half time here in the Tipperary Ladies Football, John Kennedy Motors Under 21 Division 3 final, it's Holy Cross 3-6, Silvermines 2-2. Join us after the break. Welcome back to No In for the start of the second half. The Tipperary Ladies Football, John Kennedy Motors, Under-21 Division 3 final. Holycross leading by 3-6 to 2-2. As I said, it's the first of 3 games here today. At 4 we have Pats and Brian Brews in Division 2. And in Division 1 at 6 we have Feathered and Templemore. So super day of football here as the second half gets back underway. Ball is on the ground, is picked up by Ellen Kineen. Kineen is fouled, goes quick towards Niamh Kineen. Kineen going to take on Clodagh Morris. Trying to get inside her. Morris keep with her though. Morris, a little pull of the jersey, but Kineen gets away from her. Eva Carr trying to get back. Kineen with the shot. And it's gone over the bar. Super start. No, the ball ended up in the net. It's a goal. I wasn't sure there. It ended up in the net. And it's a second goal for Niamh Kineen, and it's 3-2 to 3-5. Or 3-6, sorry. Kick out taken down the far side. Katie Murphy trying to get back. Grace Fitzpatrick Ryan got the boot onto it. Fitzpatrick Ryan is fouled. And can Holycross respond again? She goes long. Sarah Quinlan is inside, but that ball's gone wide. Robin out the wire with the kick. That ball got caught in the wind. And it just barely gets outside the 21 and went back in. No, it didn't come outside the 21 at all. Brona Keneally picked it up, but it hadn't gone outside, and it's going to be a free in. Kate Carr takes it low towards Grace Fitzpatrick Ryan. Carr gets it back off her. Carr getting inside. Trying to make an angle for herself. She'll go back on the right foot. There's a player on the ground. It's Brona Keneally. Brona Keneally, did she twist her ankle or what she done? She just fell to the ground, and hopefully she'll be okay. The referee has stopped play. So we're going to pause the clock now for a moment. We'll be back to you in a moment. Welcome back to New Inn. Just an update while we wait. Brona Keneally, it looks like an ankle injury. Paramedics are treating her at the moment, and as soon as play resumes, we'll come back. She seems to be all right. Her father Tom is in there with her, and just in case anybody wondering, but as we said, she's all right. It seems to be an ankle injury. So we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned. welcome back to no win. Verona Keneally, just to let you know, she's okay. She's been taken away. It looks like an ankle injury, but which is good. So we'll be getting back underway any moment. Mike Duffy is just getting the players ready back out in the field. We'll continue. Obviously, this puts the other games back. Cora Cook has come on for Verona Keneally. So we'll resume with a free for Holycross. And Kate Carr takes it towards Sarah Quinlan. Quinlan driving in forward. She's still going. That's a goal! And Sarah Quinlan, she's now scored 1-2. And it's now gone to 4-6 to 3-2. So the stoppage in play hasn't done Holycross any harm, but we'll have to see what way it will affect Silvermines. Grace Fitzpatrick Ryan gives it to Kate Carr. They're going again for another one. She puts this over the bar, and it's Carr's fourth point, her first from play. 4-7 to 3-2. Robin O'Dwyer takes this, and it was picked up by Maeve Ryan. Ryan onto Kate Carr. Carr being held up, gives it back to Sarah Bell. Bell leaves the ball run behind her, goes back to retrieve it. Giving it on to Caoimhe Doyle, back to Bell. Bell coming forward, trying to make an angle for herself. She's held up, and she took too much out of it. It's a free out. There's a player loose, but didn't spot her. Kick goes long down towards Niamh Kineen. Herself and Clodagh Morris have had a right old battle there all day long. As the free is taken quickly. Given back to Niamh Kineen again. Kineen going left and right. She gets inside Caoimhe Doyle. She needs options, gives it back to Ellen Kineen. Ellen Kineen gives it over this side of the field. Rachel Shanahan. Shanahan gets inside. Shanahan gets the kick. Took a deflection off Ava Carr, but it's picked up by Odhrans Morris. And Morris was fouled. Aisling Craddock goes down this side of the field. It's picked up by Katie Murphy, is it? No, it's not. It's Anya Tooty, sorry. Goes long in around the house. Clodagh Morris is coming out onto it. Morris lets it off. 8-1, gives it to Maeve Ryan. Clodagh Morris continues to run to Caoimhe Doyle. Doyle leaves it behind her. She's under pressure from Sarah Madden. Doyle wins the free. Caoimhe Doyle has played well today. Kate Carr with the free. Goes down into the corner to Sarah Quinlan. Quinlan's foul, leaves the ball down to Kate Carr. She goes quickly down to Rachel Quinlan, but too much pace on the ball. Wind carried it out over the line. Tipperary are a point up in Limerick. Still huge performance by him down there when nobody gave him a chance. As we continue on here with Ellen Kineen. We'll concentrate on the big ball. As Gráinne Flynn that was fouled there. Ellen Kineen goes down towards Niamh Kineen. Goes inside to Sarah Madden. Madden trying to get inside Kate McGrath. Just went behind Kineen and Caoimhe Doyle got the hand in, but they have it back with Katie Murphy, and Murphy puts it over the bar. 4-7 to 3-3. Holycross player just tying her lace there, slowing down play a bit. Caoimhe Doyle, that's who it was, as Aisling Craddock with a super kick out to the middle of the field. Caoimhe Craddock been held up by Katie Murphy, but managed to get it off to Kate Carr. Carr gives it to Maeve Ryan. Ryan puts her body down over it. Anya Tootie trying to put the pressure on. And Annie Ryan battling with Julie Brennan, and it's picked up by Kate Carr. Carr to Rachel Quinlan. Quinlan going inside, the outside of the boot, puts it over. Two now for Rachel Quinlan. Robin O'Dwyer goes into the middle. Gráinne Flynn. Carr gives it to Rachel Quinlan. And Quinlan is fouled. Carr will step up to take it. Carr kicks. And Carr puts it over for another score, her 5th. Kick out taken down this side, and it's Izzy Carr. Carr giving it back to Sarah Bell. Bell getting inside Kineen. It's done well, and Gráinne Flynn. Back to Maria Moroney. Moroney been pressured by Sarah Bell, gets the clearance in, Wind holds it up. Grace Fitzpatrick Ryan ends up on the ground. She landed on her back. Fitzpatrick Ryan still been attended to in there. She's just come back and awkward on her back. She should be okay. She's up on her feet anyway. Kate Carr had the free. Mike Duffy just making sure all the officials are back off the field. Kate Carr goes back to Kate McGrath. McGrath trying to find Grace Fitzpatrick Ryan under pressure from Miriam Murphy. It's a free in. She's looking for options. Sarah Quinlan has gone in onto Kineen. Faced by Caoimhe Doyle. Doyle holding her up. Ball goes back and Kate Carr has it. Carr And Carr's fouled by Miriam Murphy. She's looking for runners. Down towards Sarah Quinlan. Quinlan with 1-2 to her name so far. Trying to get inside Andrea Brennan. Brennan doing well to hold her back. Gives it back to Rachel Quinlan. Quinlan goes, but it's gone wide. 9 wides for Holycross. Declan Carr won't be happy with that. Kick out is taken. Killeen has it. Gives it on to Anya Toohey. Toohey goes long. Picked up by Sarah Bell. Bell going one way and the other. Oh, tried to fight Claudia Morris. Morris couldn't take it. And Abby got the wire. The wire was fouled. Kick taken this side to Rachel Shanahan. Shanahan lets it off to Sarah Madden. Chance. It's gone over the bar. Sarah Madden's first score. Aisling Craddock goes down the far side this time. It's gone out as far as halfway. Katie Murphy is back to pick it up. Murphy coming forward, gives it off to Niamh Kineen. Into the corner to Rachel Shanahan. Shanahan to Kineen. Ellen Kineen this time, but Ellen Kineen kicks that wide at a vital stage. Still plenty of time, we're only 13.5 minutes into the second half. All our thoughts with Bronagh Kineen with that injury. Hopefully we'll see her back in action fairly shortly. As the kick out is taken down the far side. It's going to be a line ball for Silvermines. Silvermines trying to apply the pressure now. Ball comes into the middle. Ellen Kineen couldn't take it, it went over her head, but Sarah Madden has it. And Madden gets away. Kay Kerr coming back at her, but she's still going. Ball ends up on the ground. It's a free in. Sarah Bell, the guilty party. A chance here again to eat into the lead. Niamh Kineen will take it. She's already scored 2-2. Kineen kicks, that's going to drop short. Comes out to Cueva Doyle. Kate McGrath done well there to take that ball, to drop. But it's back with Anya Toohey. Toohey putting it in around the house. Sarah Bell picks it up to Grace Fitzpatrick Ryan, and she's going to look to go for a run. She's not, she gives it off to Eva Kerr. Little 1-2, Fitzpatrick Ryan again. Giving it to Rachel Quinlan. Quinlan and Fitzpatrick Ryan is continuing her run if she spots, but Quinlan is fouled. And the referee is calling a player there. Niamh Kineen. Kick goes into Sarah Quinlan. Quinlan jinking one way and the other. Gives it inside to Grace Fitzpatrick Ryan. Fitzpatrick Ryan is fouled, and a chance to tack on another one. Kate Kerr come forward. Kerr with the kick, and Kerr puts that one wide. The wides are in double digits now. Robin O'Dwyer goes to the far side, but it's picked up by Kate McGrath. McGrath going forward. Sarah Quinlan is inside, and a chance for Quinlan. Oh, she buries it. That's another goal, and it's Quinlan's second, and it's 5-9 to 3-4. Kick out taken again towards Anya Toohey. 2, he's trying to get outside Sarah Quinlan. Managed to lay it off to Sarah Madden. Madden been pressured by Izzy Carr. It's going to be a free to Silvermines. Maria Maroney takes it down into the corner to Ellen Kineen, but Caoimhe Craddock and Caoimhe Doyle, sorry, and Kate Dwan managed to turn it over, but Kineen has it again. Caoimhe Doyle trying to get back at her, she tried to drag her down, wasn't able. She's still going, Clodagh Morris facing her, and Rachel Shanahan is fouled and there's a free in. Chance here for Rachel Shanahan again, or it's Katie Murphy. She leaves it to Niamh Kineen. And Kineen kicks, and she puts that one over the bar. Substitution there, Kate Dwan is going off, and it's Aoife O'Reilly that's come on. Ball out the side of the field. Battle for possession, but it's picked up. Oh, there was a high tackle there. Miriam Murphy, and she turned straight into Grace Fitzpatrick-Ryan. Fitzpatrick-Ryan is okay. Kick goes low, but it's picked up by Aoife O'Reilly. O'Reilly loses it to Rachel Shanahan. Shanahan gives it back to Niamh O'Brien and Niamh Kineen to Sarah Madden. She's facing 4 Holy Cross players, and I don't know if she was fouled or if she took a little tug of the jersey, is what the virus is telling us up here in the commentary position. Niamh Kineen gives it back to Ellen Kineen. Kineen with the shot, that's going to hold in the wind. Oh, it's in around the house, chance! Oh, Clodagh Morris got the hand in. And the ball is cleared to Sarah Bell, and Kate Carr comes away. Carr finds Izzy Carr. Holy Cross are breaking in numbers. Rachel Quinlan, back to Izzy Carr. Carr still going. Maria Maroney is trying to get back at, and a chance here for Sarah Quinlan. That's gone over the bar. Oh, that would have been a super goal if it had finished up there. It's 5-10 to 3-5. Sarah Quinlan has now scored 2-3. Silvermines come back with Sarah Madden taking on Rachel Quinlan. Ellen Kineen continued her run. Gives it in towards Niamh Kineen. Caoimhe Doyle is trying to get back at her, but Kineen gets inside. She's been fouled. She goes low, and she's got a hat-trick. We were waiting for Rachel Quinlan or Sarah Quinlan to get a hat-trick on the Holy Cross side, but it's Niamh Kineen who's got a hat-trick for Silvermines. Kick out goes this side. Battle for possession there, Grace Fitzpatrick-Ryan, soccer style, and she was fouled there by Miriam Murphy accidentally. And you can hear Mike Duffy in the middle of the field calling the same thing, which was accidental. Mike Duffy was just talking to Grace Fitzpatrick-Ryan. He must be watching a bit of the Premier League because he's to hand over the mount as he's talking. Kate Kerr goes long towards Sarah Quinlan. Andrea Brennan is back there. Brennan has it. Brennan is fouled. Maria Moroney goes long. Izzy Kerr gets the hand, and it's Aoife O'Reilly to Kate Kerr. O'Reilly's done well since she came in. Kate McGrath back to Grace Fitzpatrick-Ryan. Gives it inside towards Julie Brennan. Fitzpatrick-Ryan has it again. She's trying to get inside and she's fouled. She's such a strong runner of the ball. It's hard to dispossess her. Kate McGrath with the kick, or Kate Kerr with the kick, and that's gone wide. What have we left? We've 7.5 to go. Can Silvermines get back into it? Another goal and make it very interesting. Niamh Kineen take it on Cueva Dial. Izzy Kerr trying to get at her as well. Kerr gives it over the far side. Ball ends up on the ground. It's a free out. Pushing the back. It's a free in. Kate Kerr, a chance to open a 9-point lead again. Kerr kicks, and no mistake this time. Kerr's kicked 6 points. 5-11 to 4-5. Kick goes over the far side to Sarah Madden. Madden goes long. Oh, the bounce beats them all. Abby O'Dwyer leaves it off to Niamh Kineen. Kineen going forward. She's still going. Been held up. Or it's Ellen Kineen, is it? The two of them look so alike. And here's one of the Kineens. And it's gone over the better. I'm not sure which one. Can't see the numbers. The terrible twosome. Well, I think it was Niamh that got it. It's 5-11 to 4-6. Kick out taken long again. There's some kicks from Aisling Craddock all day long. And there's some asset to Holy Cross. If they're under pressure, she can go long. If they want to go short, she's in a position to go short as well. Ball is in with Niamh Kineen. Kineen trying to get inside Maeve Ryan. Kineen still going. Gives it off to Ellen Kineen, but Niamh Kineen had been fouled. Maria Moroney is going to take it. Moroney goes low. Oh, the bounce! Oh, the bounce could have went anywhere. And it's fairly wide. A goal there would be in for an interesting 5 minutes. Aisling Craddock goes long again, out around the centre of the field. It's on the Tootie, but it's turned over again by Grace Fitzpatrick-Ryan and clash of heads with Miriam Murphy, and Mike Duffy had no choice but to stop the play there. Tipperary have gone 3 points down in Limerick. We're here, so that could be their summer over. They've 1 game left to play against Cork after being in such a strong position. Kick goes down towards Sarah Quinlan. She couldn't keep it in play. Limerick have just got a second goal, so they're 6 points down. And there's a substitution there. Julie Brennan is going off the Holycross team. And Katie O'Mahony is on the field. Kate Kerr Kate Kerr's fouled. Mike Duffy telling her to get on with it. Goes long towards Sarah Quinn again. That bounce gonna beat her. No, she done well to keep it in place. She's on the ground, gets up back on her feet, gets inside Andrea Brennan. Brennan won't forget that girl in a while. But it's picked up. Clearance comes from Annie Ryan. Grace Fitzpatrick-Ryan gets the foot in again. And Fitzpatrick-Ryan goes and she was fouled. Just over 2.5 left. Kerr kicks. Kerr has. Oh, it's gone off the upright again. Kick taken out, but Kate McGrath is there. Back to Caoimhe Doyle. Doyle goes low to Rachel Quinlan. Quinlan gives it to Caneen, Niamh Caneen. Maeve Ryan trying to get back at her. Sarah Madden. Madden onto Niamh Caneen. Caneen still going forward. Silvermines looking for another one. And it's another goal! And Niamh Caneen has scored an incredible 4 from 5-6 for Silvermines today. Aisling Craddock takes the kick, went long, but it's picked up by Anya Toohey. Toohey goes long down towards Rachel Shanahan. Under pressure from Aoife O'Reilly. O'Reilly will look to keep her there. Shanahan has it. She needs options. Gives it back to Cora Cook, to Niamh Caneen. Caneen's been fouled. Takes a quick ball into the centre. Oh, it's along the ground. But the pressure was applied by Grace Fitzpatrick-Ryan as Katie Murphy went to strike. What? Limerick have got a third goal and Tipperary summer looks to be over. It's 320 to 21 points in the Gaelic ground from what we're hearing. Kick out taken to Grace Fitzpatrick-Ryan. Fitzpatrick-Ryan is fouled. As we head towards the 16-minute mark. Declan Carr, the ultimate professional, brings Kate Carr the whole way down to take the free to kill time. And Kate Carr goes long. And there's a hand in and it's gone out over the line for a line ball to Holycross. Taken quickly by Rachel Quinlan. Oh, well taken by Annie Ryan. Ryan onto Ellen Caneen. Facing Izzy Carr, managed to get it off inside though. Ball in by Anya Toohey. Oh, Clodagh Morris, what a game she's had. Grace Fitzpatrick-Ryan going forward again. Over towards Eva Carr. Battle for possession there. It's picked up and it's Gráinne O'Flynn. O'Flynn trying to find Rachel Shanahan. Shanahan gives it back. There's a player loose on this side of the field, but Miriam Murphy chose to go herself. To Gráinne O'Flynn again. O'Flynn, oh, well played by Maeve Ryan, great interception. And ball is let off to Rachel Quinlan. Quinlan fouled, was it Maria Moroney she fouled this? Silvermines get on with it. Niamh Caneen, Caneen going through, she'll never get a fifth. She'll little think. Oh, Craddock done well in the goal. And Craddock gets the clearance in towards Eva Carr. Back to Kate Carr. Carr coming forward. Carr still going, gives it off to Rachel Quinlan. Quinlan, Maria Moroney trying to get back at her. Quinlan still going, and Maria Moroney will give the rest of the game in the bin because I think no option, but Mike Duffy has no option now but to show that, and Maria Moroney knows what's coming. She's trotting over to the far side. It was a super counter attack by Holy Cross. They've been brilliant at it all day, and Kate Kerr has a chance here now. Kate Kerr puts it over the bar, and with that, the game is over. It's finished on a scoreline of 5-12 to 5-6 to Holy Cross. But super game of football. Sarah Quinlan with 2-3. Kate Kerr gave an exhibition of free take, and she scored 6 frees and another one from play. Rachel Quinlan with 2-2. Sarah Bell, Grace Fitzpatrick, right, didn't get on the scoreboard, but they went through an amount of work. And Clodagh Morris and Cueva Doyle were, as we said there as well, them kickouts from Aisling Craddock at times were absolutely vital, because when Silvermines were applying the pressure, Craddock could just go along with the kickouts, and she was getting them past midfield. A senior inter-county goalkeeper mightn't get that distance in. So. But it's finished here on a scoreline of 5-12 to 5-6. Stay with us, we'll have the presentation coming up in a couple of minutes, and we'll try and get a word maybe with Declan Carr. So don't go away, we'll have the presentation in a minute or two.
thank our... Oh! Coming down. No, okay. We get on. So just leave it to one side, Dad. Check it out. Yeah, leave it out. Okay.
That's the one.
Perfect. Okay. So all I want to say is that thanks very much to our officials for today's game. I'd thank Mike Duffy and his umpires. I'd like to thank New Inn for providing us with the facility. They're always a great supporter here, Rockwell Rovers, in hosting our county finals. I'd like to thank the executive for all their work in getting this ready today. A cracking game of football, 5-12 to 5-6. It really could have gone any way. There was even chances there right throughout that game. So even though there was a 6 points gap in the end, it was much closer than that in reality. I'd like to wish a speedy recovery to Brona, who picked up the injury earlier in the game. Please God, it's not too serious and she's back in the pitch fairly soon. And then I would just say congratulate both teams on a great game of football. And I'd just like to call on Kate Dwan, the captain of Holycross-Ballycahill, to
Again, just as Michael said, I'd like to thank the referee for a very fair match, and it could have went both ways. As he said, look, we met you earlier on in the year, and I suppose we didn't think you'd bring us as close this time, but you've really come on a lot, and best wishes to Brona as well. And then I want to thank all the lads involved. Declan Carr, I said it already, you're fairly hard to listen to at times, but I think we're the same. So, and you've stuck with us for so many years, and it's great to be getting the wins now. And to John Joe, to Pat, to PJ, Dennis, Sharon, Sean, Catherine, to everyone, Niamh, we wouldn't be here without y'all. To all our supporters, and I suppose we've lost enough matches now to really relish the wins. So, on the women!
So Holycross or Tipperary Ladies Football, John Kennedy Motors, champions of Division 3, and thanks for all being with us. We'll be back in a couple of minutes for the Division 2 final between St. Pat's and Brian Bruce. So if you come back in a couple of minutes, it'll be on the next link. Thanks for all being with us. We'll talk to you in a couple of minutes.